So his boss has him out, coming into a dead lady's room by himself in the middle of the night. Don't get in the dead lady's bed. Praise Jesus, we're back with another episode. I'm not sure why Dora is so fancy today, but Diego has some ideas for her. She's been feeling pretty like she's ready to do something a little bit more than the babysitter career that she's been doing. They've both made enemies of Sabrina, and I think that Diego is thinking that he wants to start a rival business to the seafood restaurant in the outlet mall, and so he's pitching that idea to her right now. He's like, I think it would be a great idea if we put them out of business and we can start our own cooking restaurant. I'm pretty good at cooking, I'm passionate about cooking, and it could be a calling for you as well. I'm not sure that Dora is super on board with it. Oh yeah, she's not entirely happy about the idea, but acquired the mischief skill, good for him. I don't know if she's really happy about it, but I do think she wants to do something more than the part-time job that she has. They have skimped up a little bit of money over the course of time that we've been doing stuff. I'm going to have him cook them some breakfast. He still has his illegal cupcake machine hidden back here where she can't find it. Or can she? While he's cooking up, she's coming in here. She's looking at this like, there seems to be like a door or something behind this shelf. That's really odd. They haven't lived in this house very long. She's going to come talk to him about it. Hey, I think there's something behind that bookshelf in your room. Uh-oh. Well, he's like laughing it off like, oh, that's silly, what do you mean? I think there's something back there that we've missed somehow when we moved here. Oh, and she's starving. Oh, and he just sneezed into the food. Oh yeah, big professional chef. He definitely needs to be owning a restaurant. Here, just get some food. How about that? Just grab some food, Dora. We'll deal with that later, okay? We'll talk about it later. And she's like, I think we should look back there and see what's back there. And he's like, okay, but later. I really want to have her try to look for a different job. Check the job listings today. She's still trying to find her calling. I think she is thinking about his idea of a restaurant because she doesn't really know what she wants to do right now. She just knows she wants to find something that she's passionate about and hopefully make a lot of money at doing it. Now, I've shown this before, so I'm not going to show it today, but I'm going to do some dice rolls to see what the listings are instead of just picking whichever. Alright, so the job listings that she has found is a barista, which isn't much better than being a babysitter. Maybe it's probably a little better than being a babysitter, actually. But she could also be an agency clerk in the secret agent career, or a unruly activist in the politician career. I actually could imagine her being involved in politics, so I'm gonna have her take that one. She's quitting her babysitter job. Oh, yes. Will accept the assignment. She quit the babysitter career and entered the politician career. She's kind of tired, so I'm gonna have her sleep. Yeah, and now Diego's in here like, okay, now's my chance. She's in there asleep. I gotta get rid of this somehow. So he pushes the bookcase back. Okay, time to move this. Where does he move it, though? There's nowhere in the house, but there are these two empty houses. He'll have to put it in one of them. It's his only choice. It's the closest option. It's a big, heavy equipment, and he only has it while she's asleep. He's got to work fast. Alright. He's got it pushed off over into here. Oh, but these windows will never do. He's got to come grab his poster from his room. He'll have to cover these up and then grab a few more from his closet. And there we go. It's as safe as it can be here in a back room in this old house, so long as it doesn't get sold. He hasn't seen anyone come by this house in a very long while. He expects that it's abandoned, or that the owner doesn't care about it. And in fact, actually, he needs to get to making a few. Minty mocha cupcakes, the most evil of cupcakes. Oh, there they are. You better keep those in your inventory. In fact, you might have to head on to the strip mall, see if you can't sell some. So we'll use the same abandoned sports bar that we used last time, but this time let's try something a little different. We have ourselves a little fold-out selling table. Oh, we stick it on there. Can we tend the table now? So he's in here selling his illegal cupcakes. Let's see if we can get any buyers. Oh, Marisha. Oh no, the mayor, the mayor. Okay, that TV's not supposed to be functional. Oh, the mayor came in and immediately left. Not the mayor. Neither one of those people bought his cupcake. You guy, you want to sell some cupcake? Start yard sale? Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe he... Oh, Zeke, you want any? Oh, everyone's running. Oh, it's thunderstorming now. Imagine just out in a thunderstorm in an abandoned sports bar. There's someone just selling illegal cupcakes. Oh, do you want to buy one? Samson? Oh, she came back. She's turning the TV on again. Oh, do we have any buyers? Give sales pitch. Does anyone want to buy any of my illegal cupcakes? She bought them. She bought the cupcakes. Yes, friendly introduction. We gotta know her. She's gonna be a good customer. Once you eat one cupcake, you can't stop eating any cupcakes. And she got a whole plate of them. Now let's switch to Dora. I feel like there might need to be some consequences from the fact that the mayor walked in on him. Alright, now we're back with Dora. What does she need to do for her job? Oh, she needs to choose a cause. That's correct. Time for us to pick a cause. Let's think about this. Let's take a look at her stats again. Stats. Why did I call them stats? Traits. She's an insider. She's a kind of like a people person. That actually really works with her new politician career. Hot-headed, which also works with her new politician career, friend of the world aspiration. And she dislikes mischief, so we could do less mischief. I think this would be like her second one, but I don't think it would be the main one. Let's go with No Sim Left Behind, because it sounds the most like her to me, I think. And that's all she has to do for today. Can I make these go away? Because I'm not about these tutorials. She's going to come in here and see that he's actually moved the bookcase. Oh, she's like, look, there's this whole little room we didn't even know about. Little does she know. Little does she know. Oh, goodness. Maybe she should check social media timeline. I think she should do some... What's check cause progress mean? Let's do some kind of socializing. Maybe she should write as well. I think she'd be a good writer for as a novel. Oh, she's got no supporters, actually. But she wants to become inspired. Come read something, because it's a stormy day. You need to get inspired. Reading gets them inspired, right? Oh, Diego is home. She's like, hey, I saw you move the thing. And he's like, oh, yeah, definitely. And his head is in the bookcase. That does not look very comfortable. Can't really form your opinion of a book until you've slept on it. Oh my goodness, the mayor is here. We've got to talk to the mayor. Oh my goodness, you need to change. What are you wearing? Absolutely not. Let's chat with him. He's coming over to meet the new girl in the politician career. We'll ask him about his taste in music since he won the karaoke contest the other day. Oh goodness. He dislikes spooky music. He's not much of a mischievous person either. I bet Diego is nervous right now. He's like, I am so glad that the cupcake machine's not in here anymore. Let's be funny a little bit, and then we're going to promote our cause. Diego's just gonna slip into his room. He's like, I can't be seen here. Mitchell Mayer is feeling inspired to take action based on Dora's passionate remarks. Yes, she's already making her mark. And so is that lightning. Don't go to sleep while the mayor is here. Goodness. Now Diego is just about to get a call from his boss, Cedric. He's like, hey boss, I sold some cupcakes today. And the boss is like, that is great, but I have another little mission for you. You know that lady that lives next door to you? She just passed away, and I happen to know for a fact that she was rather wealthy. So I want you to go over to her house and break in and see if there's any good things you can snatch. Well, that's not really in my job description. I'm more of a cook than a thief. Listen, you're the one closest to the job. I don't need you to clear out the whole house. That would arouse too much suspicion. And we've got people suspicious of us already. We've got cops around. And I just want you to go in and see if you can grab a few really good things that might go unnoticed, but will get us a little bit of extra cash. And I'll pay you handsomely for that. that. And he's like, all right, boss, I'm off to do that. Diego is not happy about having to travel out into the thunderstorm. Oh, where is he going? Oh, he just changed outfits real quick. Oh, there goes the mayor, and Diego is running off to see what he can get. Quickly traveling around. He's got to do some quick lock picking work. Oh, my goodness. Just a little bit of quick lock picking work. Oh, and he's in. He's terrified right now. He's scared of the thunderstorms, and he's afraid of the dark. So his boss has him out, coming into a dead lady's room by himself in the middle of the night. Don't get in the dead lady's bed. So let's take a look at what this lady had. She's got some nice things. She's got lots of plants and little bits of furniture, but the boss told him to only get the most particularly expensive stuff that also wouldn't be missed. The guitar might be missed. Maybe he could grab one of these potted plants. Oh goodness. What about in the rest of the house? What's she got? Lots of paintings. Lots of things. Now here's something interesting. Some keys. She appears to have a good few keys. He's sure that one of those won't be missed if he just snags one. He got one of the keys. Not all the keys, but he got one of the keys. Maybe a decoration or two worth something too. Oh goodness, it's the dead lady. And she's got this old record player. That's gotta be worth some money. So we're just gonna snag that. And that's all he wants. He's just gonna run out now because he doesn't want to be in all this icky anymore. He can't handle it. He's got a few things. That's all he needs. He wants to become official enemies with Sabrina. That's interesting. I like that. The mayor is still here. He's real exhausted, so I'm gonna send him to sleep. Just slip by the mayor casually. We don't need him to know. That wasn't as casual as you could have been, Diego, really. Let's send him home. I think he would have gone home by now. You've got stuff to do, Mayor, and we're literally asleep. You go home. Don't get lightning struck. Oh, goodness. That lightning struck, and he went into another dimension. Oh, Diego has another fear. It feels like someone's controlling his life. Will Diego finally fulfill his dreams? Or will whoever is controlling his life stop his wishes from coming true? That kind of makes a lot of sense. He's working for this boss, and that boss just had him do something that wasn't even really in his job description. He's completely at this mob boss's mercy. And he has dreams, you know. He loves to cook, and he kind of wants to open his own restaurant. He's been thinking about that. I guess this whole experience made him realize that he's really under the thumb of Mr. Cedric Cupcake. It's going to be hard for him to get his own dreams when he's constantly running little errands like that, taking the heat for things. He's already almost been caught by his sister. And by the mayor himself. He can't even sleep now. He needs a glass of water. Looming anxiety. Oh, it's the lady that we sold. It's the lady who bought our cupcakes. I tracked you down because I knew you had some cupcakes. I need some more cupcakes. I love that sugary goodness of them good cupcakes. Oh, she is threatening him for some cupcakes. And he's like, fine, I will make you another batch of cupcakes. Some minty mocha cupcakes. Just like you had before, alright? Just get me my cupcakes. I want cupcakes. She's a cupcake legend. He's over here still with his looming anxiety. He's really started not to enjoy this whole process. He feels so controlled by everyone all the time. And all these people aggressively wanting their minty mocha cupcakes. Alright, here's your cupcake. I got them right here for you. Your cupcakes. And that'll be my money. I want to go, since she's an automatic generated townie, I think it would be prudent to go ahead and give her a makeover. I'm gonna change her name as well. Although Bangerie is a pretty funny name. She's hot, good, and creative with the painter extraordinaire career. Her husband is a Virgo, determined and vain, with the joke star aspiration, and then they have a son with the relaxed trait. So, makeover time. We have the new improved Selena Bangery, I decided to keep the last name, Vincent Bangery, and Chris Bangery, the Bangery family. Giving Townies makeovers is very satisfying. But that's all we have for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Jesus loves you. Goodbye.